Superman Lost. This is a new Superman uh, comic series that is number 1 out of 10, and I'm reviewing all of them as they release. This one's very weird because it's kind of a story where they just kind of throw you into it, and they don't give you a lot of exposition, and that's my biggest issue with this book. I like a lot the first part of the book where you're just getting, to see Superman and Lois just kind of, dealing with their thing. And then all of a sudden it just jumps and Bruce is here and all this weird stuff is going on. I'm not going to spoil too much, but it did lead to this book being very frustrating where I was reading this book and I didn't really understand the context of what was happening. And it did not seem like it was tying into any other books or anything that I knew of. I just kind of blindly picked this up because I see a line that says number 1 and it's Superman and I like Superman, so I read it and I'm just kind of confused about the plot of this book. And then, like, I think Superman is lost because he got transported 20 years later and there's all these confusing details. And maybe they're supposed to explain that later, but for example, I read the Silver Surfer Ghostlight book and they answered a lot of the questions and stuff, so I had enough context so I could understand the story. This one I don't. I'm very confused, and yeah, it led to this issue being very disappointing and frustrating for me. Hopefully, number 2 adds some more context. I did like seeing Superman and Lois's relationship as I always do when I read these stories. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time.